A touching story behind the Outlander spotlight. 10 years is not a short time. In the cutthroat and volatile world of entertainment, it is rare for a working relationship, especially between two leading actors, to maintain the kind of bond, respect and affection that Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe have throughout the Outlander journey. At a special press conference to celebrate the series' 10th anniversary, when asked about his relationship with co-star Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan paused. He didn't answer right away, but instead smiled, genuine, with a hint of nostalgia. Then, he said, his voice slow but full of emotion, "I can't imagine this journey without Caitriona." When Sam and Caitriona were first paired up for casting as Jamie and Claire, they only had one brief meeting. Yet, at that audition, the producers described them as sparks of lightning. Not just because of their looks, but because of the way they interacted with each other, their eyes, their tone, their unspoken understanding. "She made me feel safe," Sam recalls. "Even in the early days, when everything was uncertain and the pressure was on, Caitriona was someone I could trust completely." It's hard to believe that such a friendship was built against the backdrop of intense work, hours of filming in harsh Scottish conditions, intimate scenes, artistic arguments, and sudden fame. Sam Heughan has said many times that Caitriona was more than just a co-star. She was a close friend, a confidant in the industry. When he faced loneliness when living far from his family, or when the pressure of the media made him tired, Caitriona was always the first person to text to ask, the first person to sit next to him silently to share. "We argued like brothers, but then we hugged and laughed over the little things. That's what made everything real," Sam said. Caitriona also said, in an interview in 2023, "Sam was always there. Whether I was laughing or crying, he was always there. Without Sam, I am not sure I could have gotten through these years." Their relationship was so close that many fans believed they were a real-life couple. Every time they appeared on the red carpet, Sam's eyes for Caitriona, his gentle touches, the times Caitriona tilted her head and laughed when Sam joked, all of which made viewers' hearts flutter. Many rumors broke out. They were once asked directly, "Are you two in love?" Sam just smiled. "We love each other in a very special way, but not the way people think." Caitriona once shared that being misunderstood sometimes made both of them confused. "But more importantly, they always put respect first. Between me and Sam, there is unconditional honesty. We are always honest with each other, no need to hide." At the anniversary, the film crew played a never-before-released behind-the-scenes clip. In it, Sam and Caitriona were sitting in a tent resting in the middle of filming a harsh winter scene in Scotland. Both were wrapped in blankets, holding cups of hot tea, and Sam suddenly sang a Scottish folk song, making Caitriona laugh until tears came to her eyes. She buried her head in his shoulder, and Sam laughed, "You keep smiling, I'm trying to be romantic." The audience applauded, but behind the stage, the two held hands for a moment. Not for romance, but for gratitude. Gratitude for being on this challenging journey together. Outlander is coming to an end. A chapter is closing. When asked, Sam shared, "I will miss every moment. But I don't fear losing anything, because I know that Caitriona and I's relationship doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. It will continue, in another form. We are a part of each other's lives, forever." Caitriona agreed. She said emotionally, "Sam has seen me at my lowest and highest points in life. He is one of the few people who truly understands me. And that, to me, is more precious than anything." And finally, Sam Heughan once said, "True friendship is when you can be silent around someone and still feel heard." Amidst the Hollywood glamour, the rumors and the pressure, Sam and Caitriona still maintain that, a sincere, lasting and unpretentious friendship. 10 years, a journey marked not only by romantic scenes, but also by everyday moments, where two people truly connect. And perhaps, that is what created the inexplicable attraction between Jamie and Claire, and between Sam and Caitriona. A friendship that needs no name, but is forever cherished.